Good morning. It's a bit of a late morning for us. We're leaving at about 10:50, like almost 11 a.m. But that's okay. We're gonna head downstairs in a second and we're gonna get rid of our big bags, so forward them on to Osaka so we just don't have to worry about traveling with them tomorrow. Then we're gonna catch a train over to a brunch place that we found as kind of near the Yasaka Shrine, which we wanted to go to. So I'm gonna go there and hopefully it's still like we can get breakfast or something, otherwise we'll just find something to eat. And then yeah, we're trying to figure out the plan for the rest of the day. I'm gonna see if I can find like a kimono rental place somewhere along the way to rent a kimono, because it's something I wanted to do for this trip, especially if we're visiting the Fushimi Inari Shrine or just like the Gion area. So we're gonna go out now and hopefully our plan formulates along the way. Alright, we are on the move. Luggage is sorted, on its way to Osaka tomorrow, and we are going to the same train station as last night, so the Karasuma train station, and then catching it to one stop to get off at Kyoto Maramachi, I think that's what it was called, but there's like one stop there, and then it should be a short walk to the brunch place. We're at breakfast at Kacto, I think that's how you say it, I hope it is right. Anyway, I got pancakes again because for some reason every day I can get pancakes, I do. We've also got an iced oat latte, and Dylan has got a chicken burger, which I'm just going to zoom in on. Look at that, that's a solid burger. It's good though. Time to eat. Hopefully that means we're good. I did it! This is my kimono. Hello. It's 1:33. We are at Keys Cafe in Kyoto, like in the Gion area. I don't know the exact street. We kind of wandered towards one of the shrines because we could see the pagoda from the street. I think it's called, where is it? I just saw it. Hokkanji Temple. It's really pretty out here. And yes, I'm in my kimono. In terms of the experience of getting it, it was quite easy. The place I went to didn't, like, you didn't need a reservation, where some places do, and I just got like the more basic ones. I think it was like 4,000 yen for the kimono, and then I paid like 300 yen for like the insurance thing of it, just, you know, to be safe. There's a lot of layers to this and there's a lot of process. Like I couldn't film that because it was a changing room, but yeah, there's a lot underneath here and lots of like tying up things and tightening things and It's a unique experience, but I've wanted to do this. I know I didn't do it last time I came here, so I was like, I wanted to try this time. And you know, it's such a beautiful garment to wear, and this color is like one of my favorite colors, so I went with yellow. And yeah, it's been really nice, and got some cute photos as well. And we're going to visit Fushimi Inari, I think, after this, and then maybe I'll get changed back before we do anything further, because it is a little bit restricting in terms of movement, and you have to wear special shoes with it as well, which are not really, like, they're comfy, but they're not, probably not designed for long distance walking as opposed to like runners. So yeah, we're going to finish our drinks, and then we'll probably head back towards the station to get a train to Fushimi Inari, because it's about half an hour away from here. Look how cute this is. Stop it, how much is it? 2,970 yen. Oh my gosh, it's very tempting. I really don't need anything, but I don't remember seeing this at the other store. It's Dom! My baby! Look at all they have so many more range. They have so many more plushies. Yeah, we got Judy, we got Marshall, we got, I forgot what their names are, the twins, Chrissy and somebody, Molly. I feel like they had Lily at the other one. Got Blathers. I think that's it. We're heading upstairs, second level, because this is something that's not at the Tokyo one. They have like a little rooftop, so I'm going to check it out.
Sorry, please, the champion, yes, sorry. Yes. Again, yes, sorry, sorry. Sorry, again, sorry. No back, no back, no back. Leg under the counter, leg under the counter. Sorry, sorry,
Good evening. We just made a little trip down to the Family Mart because we wanted an after dinner snacky. So I got a custard taiyaki, which is a little bit soggy, so I don't know how that's going to go. And then I also got this tapioca milk tea, which I'm hopeful for. I've had a few things with, oh no, this isn't royal milk. I've had a few royal milk things here and they're like kind of, I don't know why I thought they would taste like what they taste like at home and they slightly don't. So hopefully that's nice. This one's just regular tapioca milk tea, so I'm hoping it's like a bubble tea, but we'll see. But anyway, let's try this together. Hopefully it's not gross. Oh god. Okay. I'm scared. Alright. Like, look at this. Ready? Like, it's very wiggly. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Let's see if it will film. Okay, it doesn't taste gross. My battery died on my other camera and I just can't be bothered getting another one out right now. So I'm going to continue my food review of this is my custard taiyaki. Oh, it's turned back on. That's cooked. Anyway, although it's a bit soggy, it tastes really nice. I think it was only like 150 yen. Like $1.50, which is bloody cheap. Yeah, this is good. That's what Dylan got. One of the many things he got. Animal biscuits. Oh yeah, they're so thin. This is what they look like. He thought they would be a bit more 3D, which I guess you can kind of, based on this, they do look a bit thicker than what they are, but
I thought they would be more like this.
Yeah, he thought they would look like this. they don't. They're okay. Nothing special. These are the koalas. Oh, dropped him. Alright, I'm back with a new battery. It's royal... I keep saying royal milk. It's tapioca milk tea time. Right. Like, this is dangerous. I'm gonna have to stab it. Please don't spill on the bed. It doesn't want to break. Oh, okay, we got it. Alright, ready? I can't really stir it very well because it's a tiny straw. It's like this big. Okay, ready? Mmm. That's good. That's like bubble tea milk, like. Yep, that was a good choice. If I see this at Family Mart again, I'm getting it. 10 out of 10. Wait, I want to try one of the pearls. How am I going to reach it? My straw doesn't even reach the bottom. I have no idea how I'm going to get the pearls, but they're in there, I promise. So, it's 9:20. Almost. 9:18. It's been a very long day. Very busy day. I feel like I thought that the longer, like the bigger days that we'd be doing would be the Disney ones, but surprisingly, most days that are not Disney, we've been doing just so much walking. Like, we've done 20,000 steps today, almost 14 kilometers. Climbed 22 flights of stairs. It's been a lot, especially since both the shrines that we visited, I was walking in like the shoes that you have to wear with the kimono, and they were just like offered no real support. So after a while they got really hard to walk in, and it got really warm as well, and I was just like really sweaty. But yeah, it's been a really good day, seeing all the, you know, the shrines and just the traditional building structures that they have here in Kyoto. It's nice. It's a nice you know, step away from like the busyness of the cityscapes of Tokyo. I thought it was really cool to be back here. We didn't have a heat planned, but we got pretty much most of the things done that we wanted to do. We didn't end up making it to Arashiyama today, unfortunately. It was just, by the time we got back to this side of Kyoto, we were like, it was like almost 4:30, and the sun kind of goes down in Japan around that time, or starts to. By 5 it's like dark, so it takes 50 minutes to get to Arashiyama from here. So by the time we got there, it would have been dark and there wouldn't have been a point, and then you'd have to travel back home another hour. So that's okay. Like, we did stop there last time. It was very brief, but you know, there's always next time. But I was glad to go back to Fushimi Inari Shrine, and I don't think we went to the Yasaka Shrine last time, so that was nice and something new to do today. And yeah, we just spent like a good amount of time in the Gion district, like just walking the streets. It was really beautiful. A lot of them were like quite empty, because I think the crowds usually come in the morning for that kind of thing. So a lot of the streets were empty, and it was, yeah, just really lovely. Fire Ramen was really cool. It was a bit busy, like we had to wait for a little bit, but yeah, I think it was worth the wait. It was a fun experience. The ramen was really nice as well. It's just a bit out of the way, but yeah, I forgot to give a little update beforehand, but like, we were so tired after dinner and the journey there, because it was like a 17-minute walk from the nearest train station, and then it was a couple of trains and switching over and more walking, and we were just absolutely wrecked. So we ended up getting an Uber home, but it ended up being a taxi. But the guy was so lovely anyway, so it was all worked out in the end. Yeah, that was the rest of our night. Tomorrow's plan is we are heading to Osaka a bit later. We're just going to figure that out tonight, what time we want to head out. But we do have an appointment in the morning at Glanta, which is where you can make kind of like customized rings. We saw it on TikTok, and I showed Dylan, and he was really into it. So we've got an appointment in the morning to make rings. There's a Starbucks nearby, which is like a traditional Japanese building, but there's a Starbucks in it. It's really cool. So it's right down the road from Glanta, so we're going to go there as well. And then after that, I think we'll probably, you know, make our way to Osaka at that point so we can enjoy time over there because it's one of our favorite cities in Japan. One more thing I forgot to mention is, I'm already pulling the bag in, but we stopped at the Kyoto Nintendo store, which you probably saw, but we did pick up a few things which I wanted to show you. Oh, God, I'm going to break it. Oh, they've sealed the bag shut too. That's right. We'll be careful. You can probably hear one of these. But most of what I bought was Animal Crossing, because if you know me, I love Animal Crossing. So I got this. She's a little Celeste plush. They had so many plush in the Nintendo store. Like, I saw them at the Tokyo one, but the range at Kyoto was better. Like, there were more characters. So I had to get Celeste because she's so cute. And then little Isabelle, and she makes a little jingle sound too. She's got little bells. Yeah, we gotta get my girl Isabelle. Also, like, I had Dom in my hands and I was like so close to getting him, but then I said I'm only getting 2. Then I bought one other thing. I'm gonna open it up because it's really cool. I also saw this one in Tokyo and I said I was gonna come back and get it, but I figured if I was already in the shop today, I mean, we'll probably still go to Tokyo again, but may as well pick things up now. Alright, ready? Are you ready for this? Look at this. Right, ready? It's the roost. It's a little cup and saucer set. And it says Nintendo on the bottom. I just thought it was so cute. One of my favorite parts of one of the new updates of Animal Crossing. I say new, it's been out for, like, you know, several years now, but when they introduced the roost, because the roost was such a cool part of, like, the original game, and I love the coziness of, like, Brewster's, you know, little cafe. And now I can have this in my own house, so that was a really cool purchase. Dylan got a few things as well, mostly, actually not all Mario based. He got like 1 Diddy Kong plush, and then he got 2 Zelda items. No, 1 Zelda item, and then you got a mug.
Yeah, but that wasn't like franchise specific.
Yeah, the mug was just like a general Nintendo based one, but yeah, we both picked up a few things and it was really cool. So the Kyoto one was much busier. Well, actually, apparently Tokyo has this system as well, but it just wasn't in effect when we were there. But I think on weekends they work on a ticket-based system. If you are planning to visit either of the Nintendo stores on a weekend, I would suggest going earlier in the day so you can get a ticket. We actually lucked out because we were walking back from... We were about to return my kimono, and a lady approached us on the street, and she was like trying to get rid of hers because she was going back to Tokyo, and she I guess was going to go with her child, but then they ran out of time, and the time slot happened to be for like 20 minutes away. So we returned my kimono and then went straight there, which was, yeah, amazing luck, because by the time we got to the store, it was already sold out for the day, and it was the same deal yesterday. Yeah, it was really cool. And that's my Nintendo update. So I'm going to call it a night now. Probably, you know, get some catching up on, like, you know, emails and editing and Instagram and all that stuff now, but I figured I'll wrap it up while I'm still awake instead of remembering at like midnight. But thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to head to Osaka and spend the next couple of days there. We're going to have USJ. We're going to just, you know, Dotonbori, which is just amazing in itself. It's going to be really cool. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of our Japan trip. Bye!